In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add input block in Webflow. By the end, you'll know how to place a text input on your page, configure its key settings, style it, and publish your changes so visitors can use it right away. First, open your Webflow project and head into the designer on the page where you want the input to appear. Make sure you're in the canvas view so you can see exactly where the element will go. Next, open the Add panel to access your elements. If you don't see it, look for the plus icon on the left side of the designer. From there, scroll to the Forms section. This is where Webflow keeps all the form-related components, including the input you need. Click Forms to reveal the available pieces, then choose a text input from the list. You can click to insert it into a selected container on the page, or place it directly on the canvas and move it later. With the input selected, open the Element Settings panel. Here, you can set the name of the field. This internal name helps you identify the field in submissions, so keep it short and descriptive. Next, choose the type. For a standard text entry, leave it as text, but you can switch to email, password, number, or other types if that better suits your use case. Then, add a placeholder. This is the hint text that appears inside the input before the user types, so make it clear and concise, like, enter your first name. You'll also see toggles for common options. Mark the field as required if users must complete it before submitting the form, and enable autofocus if you want the cursor to land in this field when the page loads. If you need more controls, click Show all settings to reveal additional options, such as minimum or maximum length and other advanced behaviors. These are helpful for validation and consistency. Once the basics are set, switch to the Style panel to customize the look. Adjust typography, padding, borders, and colors so the input blends with your design system. Consider adding focus styles, like a clear border color, so keyboard and screen reader users can easily see which field is active. If you need micro animations, open Interactions to add subtle effects, such as a label that shifts on focus or a slight highlight on hover. Keep these enhancements tasteful so they support usability. When everything looks and works the way you want, click